Hey, I'm Noah, and today I'm reacting to The Wire Season 1, Episode 13, titled Sentencing. This is the Season 1 finale, so I'm super excited to see what's going to happen this episode. With the title being Sentencing, I'm assuming we're going to see what's going to happen with Avon and D'Angelo, since they're both in custody right now. I kind of doubt they're going to have Avon locked up for any extended period of time, but D'Angelo, on the other hand, I think is going to have to strike some sort of deal with the police, so I kind of expect him to spill his guts and tell the cops everything he knows. The idea of him being a wire's long gone now that he told off Stringer like that, but he could still be of some use. And I definitely want him to avenge Wallace in some way, because that was terrible what they did to him. Also looking forward to see if Kima's gonna make it through. I'm still thinking she is, but it would be a major gut punch if they took her out now. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for full-length reactions. But that's enough talking, let's get into this finale. She's alive. Is she gonna be able to speak well?
Hey now, called earlier. They said you were up. By the time we get here, you back asleep.
She needs her rest.
Been that long?
You know, we didn't want to exactly disturb you.
So what you got for me? Little man, for sure.
She's confident.
Yeah, you been all right? Number two.
It's crazy that she was able to recognize who it was. Coercion.
The other one, he's outside in the dark.
She ain't gonna lie for nothing.
It's okay. Is there anyone here that you do recognize?
We back.
She recognizes them, but not from the shooting.
A DNA matched human hair from one of the hoodies to Weebay. They left a print off a soda can near that phone, and that matches little man.
It's all adding up.
You know what I'm saying?
She didn't see him. She's not gonna say anything, man.
Hear me out. No prints from the scene, no witnesses. We're gonna be dealing with a Baltimore City jury, and a good man is hard to find in this town. 12 of them together especially.
Yeah. All you need is one dude to get paid off, right?
An ID of both your shooters would play a whole lot easier come trial.
I mean, it is Weebay, so I wouldn't really feel bad about it.
Sometimes things just gotta play hard.
But she's not a corrupt cop, and I respect that. As much as I want Weebay to get caught, I like that Kima's sticking to her guns and just being honest. That's the best way to do cop work. But it definitely seems like Kima's gonna make a full recovery. Just has a little bit of a raspy voice for a while. All in the game. Traditional West Baltimore. Is that like the court or something?
We got Ronnie Mo. Now I'm looking at him going to jail bin right now. Fish that limit. Let's go home, sir. Huh?
What?
Let's go home, sir. You're looking at a soon-to-be-made sergeant.
Shut up.
When we're around the troops, you gotta get used to showing the proper respect. So let's go home, sir. All right?
He can't be serious. He's gonna start to annoy the crap out of me with all that. Ronnie Mo. What was his part in all this?
They're gonna shut us down unless we come up with something fresh to run with right now.
The wires are dead. The bug in the club is useless. They were moving out of there even as we got up on them. But they're gonna have to set up again.
Yep, you need to find that spot.
Okay, so we get a hint of where they're setting back up. We asked the state's attorney for a new buck.
Not while the deputy breathes air.
How about the feds?
Ooh.
Gonna let you take this mess federal?
Why does the deputy need to know?
Yeah, screw the deputy.
You are a piece of work.
Yeah? No shit.
D'Angelo's in custody, that's what that said.
Just got a call from an assistant public defender in North Jersey who claims to represent a man by the name of D'Angelo Barksdale.
I think I see what's gonna happen. They're gonna get D'Angelo to spill crazy beans, and they're gonna be able to tell that to the feds, and they're gonna want to do more about it, I think.
Well, Levy here at the club is. Oh, hell no. Club's out. We can't talk there no more.
So Avon's out, $250,000 bail.
I mean, this seemed way too much for one snitch.
I agree. My gut tells me a wire, either in a phone or two, or...
Figuring it out.
You talk to your nephew on the phone about the Jersey thing?
Nah, face to face in my office in the back of the club. Fuck.
They got a mic up in there, and they got you and me saying all kind of shit.
Yeah, they didn't get the mic in there in time.
Thing is, they take you and leave me.
Yeah, that's what's fucking me up too, man.
They almost had you, Stringer.
Where are you with your nephew?
He not gonna buck. A day or two in the New Jersey bullpen, he gonna be crying, waiting for bail money like the rest of them.
We'll see.
He's out of the ICU. Moving slow, but moving, you know. You ain't been to see her?
Nah, I couldn't go in.
I don't get why.
When we get back from Jersey, I will.
Picked out little man, no problem. Wouldn't go for Weebay, so I tried the fat finger. My knees begging her to make this play easier in court. You know what she said? Sometimes things gotta play hard.
Respectable.
Real police.
Okay. Is she angry?
What the fuck did you do to her?
I don't know.
Is this Wallace's funeral?
Damn, man. It's too still in here.
Wait, he's thinking about like this being his office in the funeral home. Depressing.
Damn, boy. Y'all change up. Y'all.
Shit is different. We are not gonna talk about nothing indoors. It's a new day. About my nephew.
Don't fret. Give me a chance to get Roberto, and I'll get up to date.
I don't know.
And that I'm gonna make it up to him.
Well, you gonna make it up. Most definitely.
Has Stringer like told Avon about D'Angelo's freakout?
He's indicated a willingness to testify that he was a lieutenant in Avon Barksdale's drug distribution organization.
Okay.
All of which corroborates much of what we already know.
We need the murders, man.
What else is there?
The murders.
Man, why you keep on that?
That's the most important thing.
I don't know nothing about that witness being killed.
Which witness? Remember her?
Jesus. You did her?
Yeah, about the same time I did the boy.
Oh boy. This is his first time seeing the picture.
You're covering up, man.
I can understand the guard, but then there's the kid.
I'm telling you, Wallace is bugging. Boy, he's scaring me with his shit.
They just killed him because they were scared of what he might do.
God.
His name is Brandon Wright.
Yeah.
Wallace was the one who saw. But he really ain't think about what they do.
You must have known.
What was I gonna do? I don't call String, the word get back uptown, what's gonna happen then?
Yeah.
They dropped the body where we see it. Send a message to the Jecks, they said.
That was messed up.
After seeing that, he wanted to get out. Then about a week ago, my uncle and String, they called me down to the club. Stringer, he's all worried about Wallace, and I told him. I said, Wallace ain't no snitch.
But he was.
I should have done more. That's on me.
Any idea who they sent at Wallace?
If I knew, I would tell you. I swear to God, I would tell you.
Probably would. And there's no way for him to know right now.
We're still hunting.
He knows where Weebay is, kinda.
He in Philly.
There we go.
Is that it?
Your client must realize that any agreement is dependent on his full cooperation.
Well, yo, there ain't nothing else.
I'm sure there is. What about this one, D?
Deirdre. Tap, tap, tap.
How do they know the tap, tap, tap?
We got people who put you with her the night she's killed.
They played me.
How so?
We gotta find out that D wasn't the killer.
My uncle gave me an 8-ball of coke. Told me to take it over there to her. I gave her the coke. So I turned around, started walking back to the truck, and I heard this shot.
Really?
With this big-ass 45 he liked to use so much, tells me how he was tapping on the window real soft.
So it's Weebay again.
You know, when she gets up to the window and looks out.
You did good, D'Angelo.
Has D'Angelo actually killed anybody?
I don't get it. Grew up in this shit. My grandfather was Butch Stanford. You know who Butch Stanford was in this town?
Seem like they do.
All my people, man. My father, my uncles, our cousins. It's just what we do.
Sad.
I was courtside for 8 months, and I was free in jail than I was at home.
Poetic.
I wanted to go away.
I can't.
I want what Wallace wanted. I want to start over, anywhere. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Go somewhere where I can breathe like regular folk,
that'd be good.
and I'll give you them.
Let's go, D'Angelo. We might be able to give you that. If you can get Avon and Stringer arrested for, like, murder somehow, then I'm sure they can give you that. He looks happy.
We broke it open tonight. I'm bringing this case in big.
Yep.
So this squares things with Burrell, right?
I don't know about that.
The hell with the man. But I think we might have enough to reach out to the feds.
Cedric.
He's known for a long while. Fact is, I wouldn't be surprised if his wife picked me for this case.
True.
What are you gonna...
He's got me if he wants me. Thing is, I don't think he wants me. Too much mess.
Still confused how he got the money.
I have to admit it, Jimmy, this is a great case. I feel like I've been drunk ever since that kid started talking to us.
You're gonna drive?
Yeah, this is like a cop and lawyer's dream.
Career fucking case.
Oh, yeah.
Levy's the other day, I was...
Oh.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like you never did in the headquarters garage before?
Oh, God. Are they gonna get caught by somebody? Come on.
What do you guys need?
We need to trap and trace, but not in Maryland.
Philly.
If we can do it, and I'm not saying we can. It's gonna be a fucking week, maybe 2.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Roy.
Hey, Lester, isn't this supposed to be the time you tell me how all-fired fucking important this is?
He needs a pitch.
The Philly number gives us the mope who shot that female undercover.
That's what he needed to hear. Now you can do it faster.
Like I said, Jimmy, we're not fishing for drug cases anymore.
This is bigger than that.
You mean a detective named Freeman and Daniels?
I can speak for Daniels, brother.
Yeah, he's the one that told us Daniels was dirty.
All right.
But it looks like he's down. We need this to go federal.
You guys have a pretty good case here. No suppliers, though.
There was nothing on the wire that took us toward New York.
Yeah, true.
We can't pick up any new narcotics work unless it goes to priority organized crime targets.
Well, we don't have any Colombians in Baltimore.
To run with you on this, we need a recognized OC target. Or even better, a connect to counterterrorism or corruption.
This isn't big enough for them.
What kind of corruption?
Ooh.
What kind you got?
They got the government. That is pretty big, actually. He's gonna have to incriminate himself pretty badly, though.
Who is it? Onion and them off brand niggas. Fuck they got? Some shit they call yellow tops.
Oh, God.
Yellow top, yellow.
Oh, no.
From yellow top. Oh, motherfucker! What the fuck is up? What you doing? This ain't no open market. You know that.
Ain't no market at all, nigga. You ain't got shit to sell.
Oh.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh, God.
See, that's why we can't win.
They're just watching.
They fuck up, they get beat. We fuck up, they give us pensions.
Well, looks like they got him out of there. Hey, he's finally visiting.
Heard you ain't much as an eyeball witness.
Guess so. Where we at?
With what?
With the case, fool.
Jesus, give it a rest.
What's on the wire?
The wire's gone.
Come on, man.
Wire's dead. Daniels didn't tell you?
Hell no. Don't talk to me about the good shit.
The good news is D'Angelo's flipped. We're talking to the feds about maybe...
Fuck both y'all.
Oh, God. She wants her out of this business.
She wants me to quit.
It's pretty fair.
She says ain't nothing worth this.
Very true.
I'm just trying to think about it. What do you say?
You do what you need to. But she's right. It isn't worth it.
Probably not.
You only get one life. But somebody has to do it.
What took you so long getting up in here?
I couldn't. I felt, for a case like this, it's always you or Sidner or some other black cop who ends up going undercover.
Yeah.
I swear, if I could do it over,
If I could do it over, you know what I'd do? Put more tape on that fucking gun.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Maybe you can do something for me.
Oh.
Said she was proud of you.
Kim was so awesome.
But she wanted you to have that. Told me to tell you she's sorry to be late with it.
Girl got such heart, you know? This is enough for what I got going on now, man. Good rest back to her.
Wow.
You sure?
Give her my love.
That was a good gesture, Bubs. But yeah, you can keep it.
Hey, McNutty. Don't tell her.
Oh, yeah, he's back using.
What we got, man?
Over there, man.
Yeah, hard to blame you, but you should try again.
You might make the next list, you know? This ain't leadership material, but congratulations, Carl. Thanks.
Oh, jeez. What can they use her for?
The world is on its ass.
They're not like dating, are they?
So he's got the number you wanted for a house in Philadelphia?
Beautiful. Thank you.
Wow. Didn't expect that to happen.
It's a lot to work with, but we're willing. Question is, can your cooperator give us the senator?
The cooperator?
D'Angelo Barksdale. What does he have for us on the money?
Good question.
Nothing. He gives you Avon Barksdale, Stringer Bell.
And they give us the senator.
Whoa. You talking about turning Barksdale and Bell into cooperators and making the politicians the primary target?
Of course.
No.
Can you believe these guys?
Jimmy, look.
What? Drugs and murder don't cut it anymore, huh?
These guys have dropped 14, 15 bodies. The witnesses, cooperators,
That kind of hyperbole doesn't serve anyone, Detective.
It's not hyperbole.
I think we're going with a different direction on this.
Thought you was real police, brother.
Well, guess that didn't work out. Mom's gonna be very disappointed.
How y'all even find me?
Ain't no one gonna keep a mother from her son, man.
Oh, God.
Family is the Hardys say. Well, I'm family, ain't I?
He got you out once.
You like for him to step up, take all the weight and let you walk? Because he will. But if he gotta go away, that means you got to step up and fill his shoes.
He would never let that happen.
I ain't ready, and I ain't never gonna be ready for this game.
D, come on.
They giving me a chance to walk away.
Wow, he's telling her.
But again, someplace else.
She's not gonna like that.
What you giving them?
Everything.
But you hurt him. You hurt this whole family. All of us.
Oh, come on, don't do this.
Your own baby boy. This right here is part of the game, D. How the fuck you gonna start over without your peoples? Without your own child, even?
Yeah, I mean, that part's sad, but...
You ain't got family in this world. What the hell you got?
A life, at least. He can't live out there anymore, man.
Detective Carl, word? Anything you want to tell me?
Oh boy.
Been weeks now. The deputy ops knows what's going on in this unit almost before I do. Except last week, for once, he's a step behind.
Lieutenant, I swear it wasn't my idea.
Wait, what's happening?
And there's the deputy fucking ops telling me how concerned he is about the case. He needs to be informed.
Wait, he's the snitch?
I mean, he's the deputy fucking ops, man.
God dang it, man. Screw you, dude.
A couple of weeks from now, you're going to be in some district somewhere looking to you for everything. You show loyalty, they learn loyalty. You show them it's about the work, it'll be about the work. You show them some other kind of game, then that's the game they'll play.
You gotta be a good leader, man.
Comes a day you're gonna have to decide whether it's about you or about the work.
Yep. Seems like Daniels was all about him and his position, but now he's thinking more about the work.
Grand jury came in Tuesday, but you knew that, right?
He can be back on the street.
There's a lot to do here in office.
I'd be careful with that, though. I understand the trigger pull used to be light.
I mean, he's gained my respect, but I still don't think he's good for out of the office work. What are they trying to do here? Oh! How did they find him? Let's go. That was risky doing that. You could have just shot right away. I want Weebay to be taken down more than anyone.
Okay, put the asshole on.
Oh god.
This is he.
What are you doing, D'Angelo? He's gonna go back to Avon's crew and get killed.
Sid, I heard from Bunk, Philly. You all did great work.
Yep.
On the other hand, his troops are creeping behind his back, trying to take a case federal when they've already been told the case is closed.
Oh boy.
I gotta admit, you got some stones on you. Did you actually call the first deputy an empty suit? I want to see you land okay, Jimmy. So tell me, where don't you want to go?
Oh god. He's gonna use that advice that Freeman gave him way back when.
3 or 4 years ain't enough, Maury. Not for Avon Barksdale.
No?
Yeah.
Make an offer.
Make an offer.
State versus Avon Randolph Barksdale, Your Honor. Mr. Barksdale is offering a plea of guilty in exchange for a maximum of 7 years.
Is he really gonna go to jail for 7 years?
A kilogram of nearly pure heroin was concealed beneath the spare tire in the car trunk.
Wow. Parallels to episode 1.
With Orlando, that makes 6, plus the attempted murder on the police.
That it? I do better, I give him more?
This proffer keeps you off death row, but that's all it does.
Yeah.
You want to even dream about straight life for all these bodies? You got to wake up talking about Avon Barksdale and Stringer Bell.
Nah. For another pit sandwich and some tater salad, I'll go a few more.
Wow. He's really gonna get life telling all these things just for some more food. I mean, might as well.
All right. I did, little man. Thinking he might get weak on that cop getting shot.
Where's the body?
Druid Hill.
Yeah, we never even got to see that.
What else you got?
How about them witnesses? The security lady, the maintenance man.
Gant?
Yeah.
You did Gant alone.
Probably not alone.
Got a tater salad. How about slaw?
Wow. Weebay was insane, man.
Ronnie Moe, he agrees to a sentence not to exceed 15 years. Court in August 2001.
Barksdale crew's all going down.
When you all came downtown, the job changed. Down here, we make big cases. All that fuck somebody up and rip and run bullshit, it won't play down here.
He's a changed man.
This is what makes cases, gentlemen. This.
That's nice to see. He's not the meathead anymore. Oh boy.
Nicely done.
He respects the work.
We work on a strict rotation. You're up till you catch a call, and you step down and work your case, and someone else steps up behind you. You do not play the game for yourself. You play it for us.
Is he being hired by this group of people?
Very reasonable, sir.
That's what they say about me.
They say that. They do.
Oh my god. So Freeman's taking over from McNulty. It's gonna be interesting to see where McNulty goes. Something bad's gonna happen down here.
Yo, Dink!
It's a Wallace replacement.
What the fuck was that? Huh? You taking niggas' money, then you serve them? What the fuck? The way you doing it, someone snapping pictures got the whole deal.
Didn't D'Angelo tell them that way back when?
We gotta tighten up around here, yo.
Yeah, that's exactly what D'Angelo did.
Jimmy,
Hell of a case. You done good, kiddo.
Yeah, it's good, but not as good as he wanted.
I got it.
And he doesn't respect you anymore.
As Mr. Barksdale has 2 prior convictions and is refusing to cooperate against others in the conspiracy, the state is offering
He's not
only the maximum
cooperating anymore.
allowable 20 years, Your Honor.
20 years ain't worth it.
eBay, man. How'd it go? And Little Man. Little Man.
Everybody.
He gave us that one just for fun, I think. He also takes William Gant.
But he's talking out of his ass.
Yeah, I know it, but this motherfucker's just taking murders just to take them.
Yeah, take a murder so other crew don't get it.
Might as well try to spring Bird for killing Gant.
All rise.
No point in putting all the murders on him. D'Angelo, did you really decide not to talk? Smug look.
What the fuck did I do? You happy now, bitch?
Oh boy.
Step by step, all the happy saints go marching in.
Oh my god, they're gonna go for another copper heist? No way this works this time. Hey, it's him. So this is a promotion. But you were the snitch, man. That was terrible. Perez, I don't know what you're gonna do now without this case. Kima probably shouldn't continue to be a cop, but seems like she loves doing it. Wait, McNulty's gonna be like a boat police? Really? That's what he wanted to do? Stringer's alone now.
The trouble down below. Don't wait. Go without me.
Getting things back up in order. Oh, Omar.
Man with them jumbo sixes. How many you fucking want? Take about 3 or 400.
Oh god. He's got a revolver now.
All in the game, yo. All in the game.
He's back.
Show.
That's how they end the season. That was a really great finale. It didn't have any like over-the-top crazy moments, but it tied the story together very perfectly. There were tons of callbacks to previous moments, some that I was able to catch, like the Freeman one and the Poot one, but I'm sure there's tons I missed and I'd like to know those in the comments. But a lot did happen. Tons of people from the Barksdale crew getting locked up, including Avon and D'Angelo and Weebay. So those are 3 huge characters. It's hard to believe that Avon's really going to be locked up for 7 years. He was such a big character in this, and I'm sure he can still play a role while he's in prison, but that's pretty wild that he's caught. And I'm really upset that D'Angelo decided to just take the charges instead of cooperating. His mom really guilt-tripped him into thinking this was the best choice for him, which is just sad because now he's going to be gone for a long time, and I'm pretty sure he never did any murders, so he's just kind of fell victim to being part of this game growing up. And we still don't have revenge for Wallace yet. I wonder if Weebay tried taking the blame for Wallace's death as well, since it seems like he was just taking everything he could get, but most of those things I think he actually did. And I'm definitely happy he's locked up forever because he was a horrible, horrible person. It was nice to see Kima back and somewhat healthy, and now she just has to decide if she wants to come back to this police life, and it's a really tough predicament she's in because she really loves doing it, but her girlfriend really hates it, and it's already proven to be life-threatening, so I wouldn't blame her either way. There were so many moving parts at the end there. They have Freeman taking over McNulty's position, McNulty doing like police boating now, which seems like that was his idea, which definitely an interesting choice. And I almost forgot to mention that we saw Omar at the end there. Seems like he's back robbing people again. Maybe he heard the news that Avon's locked up and thinks he can roam the streets now. They're definitely a lot less of a threat, but Stringer's still out there and would definitely take you out. I don't know who he has as shooters now that Weebay's gone, but I love Omar's character, so that's gonna be super fun to see him next season. I don't know where we can go from here for next season. I don't know if the police are still gonna be working on this case. If they are, I'm sure they're gonna try to get Stringer locked up. And now that Stringer's the top dog, he has to keep this business afloat. So that's gonna be fun to see going forward. But overall, I really love this season. Definitely one of my favorite first seasons I've ever seen. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in season 2. Peace.